In today's video, we are going to be recreating one of my old drawings. For today's first recreational episode, I will redraw two pieces, starting off with this art piece that I have made about like 3 years ago. You can actually check that out from one of my first ever videos I've done for this channel. So, this piece was the first ever introduction of my OC Rose. She has been the mascot for this channel as well as my other social medias for quite a while now actually. And I just realized I never actually got to talk more about her. I figured it would be entertaining I showcase more about her as we draw to, get to know her and all that. Realizing now though, this isn't exactly my first drawing of Rose. I've kept a bunch of old art of Rose that I'd be more than happy to show to you all. So this is how her first ever design looked like. If I remember correctly, I used to be such a Steven Universe fan and other cool shows as a kid like Adventure Time, Gravity Falls, and etc. To the point where I wanted to name my OC based on this character from Steven Universe that I'm sure most of you guys are familiar of. But not only that, but because I think the name Rose is very catchy and it just fits very well for her, and I've kept that name ever since. I love drawing her. She's basically my comfort character growing up, though there had come to a time where most of my classmates and friends would tell me that she kinda looked like Meredith from Miraculous Ladybug. You can see the resemblance. I don't know why. Apart all the shows that I've watched, I never actually got to watch Miraculous Ladybug. But just the thought of my character being compared to another character never felt right for younger me. So that was when I stopped drawing her for about a year. Time skipped to when I got back to drawing though. I used to be addicted to this game called Gacha Life, and I would always love to create these cringy videos with my friends. We used to do these collaborations and animation memes that we post here on YouTube. Thinking about it now though, I shouldn't have deleted that channel. That way I could have at least something to look back to. But other than that, the whole character design of Rose changed a lot during my gacha phase. This was her. I actually had two different designs. The first one was this brunette Neko looking and this pink haired of an abomination. At this time though, I never had experience with digital art that much. I was mostly into editing videos though. Till I met this one classmate who was very into digital art at the time, and I thought it looked pretty cool. This made me ask her what app she uses to draw on her tablet, and that's how I was introduced with Ibis Paint. Just by watching her draw, I easily managed to understand how the app worked, and so this was my first ever digital art that I've ever made, which we are now going to be redrawing. My younger self felt so proud of drawing this at the time, and looking back at it now, I think we have enough experience to make a better one in honor of it. Back to how Rose was made, I basically spent my days drawing digitally and traditionally. I used to make comics of Rose and her lore, but I will talk about it onto another video for next time. With all the practices and improving on my art, I managed to make this as Rose's final design. I like to keep it very simple, that way it's easy to animate, and also I think the design can be very recognizable just from the color palette and the way her hair shape is. This video mostly showcases her design throughout the years of drawing. As for her lore though, I haven't quite finished on writing it. I'm not a very good writer, but I assure you guys it'll be done eventually. Probably. I think. Yeah. I don't have much time to explain every detail about her, but if you do have any questions I could answer, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to answer them and maybe even make a Q&A video for you guys, all about Rose and maybe even my original characters, like my OC name piece. Well guys, that will be all for today's video. Here is our final product. If you like for me to make more videos like these, please let me know down in the comments below. If you ever were to make it this far, I have a question for you guys. What is your favorite all-time show that you can rewatch and not get tired of till this day? Comment them down below. that will be all for now. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay creative, everyone.